Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Selling with Corey, where we do these sit down chit chat videos. You give me advice on what I can do for my print on demand stores as you follow me on my journey. And today I figured we'd do something a little bit different. So I know I did a video about 2 months ago about some of the designs that I had on Merch by Amazon. Those designs were very, very old because they were the same designs that I had on my Etsy store, so I had to wait for them to expire in my Etsy store in order to go ahead and share them from when they came off of my Merch by Amazon. And I got some really good feedback from that. And I do plan on doing another one of those because I do have some more designs that are coming off of my Etsy store. But a lot of the other ones I have are ones that I put out around the holiday time. Obviously, we are in March at this point, so it's a little kind of late to be doing that. So I figured instead of doing one of those videos, we would go ahead and kind of do something a little bit different. So obviously, St. Patrick's Day is around the corner. If you've watched my update on Etsy, I'll leave that link down below if you haven't. But if you've watched my update on Etsy, basically I talked about the fact that I have put out some digital designs and I've done digital designs for St. Patrick's Day that I put on my store. So I kind of wanted to walk you guys through my thought process when it comes to essentially creating something, and then you can let me know kind of in the comments below like what you think, maybe what you would have changed versus what I did, and we'll kind of go from there. So I am doing this from scratch. I have not had any ideas in between doing this, so this is all going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be from scratch. I will probably speed through some of the parts that you don't necessarily need to watch me scrolling through millions and millions and millions of designs, so I'll probably speed through those. But let's go ahead and let's create a St. Patrick's Day design. Now obviously I'm not really big into doing like holiday designs to put on Merch by Amazon, even though it was recommended to me not long ago to do that. Um, we'll kind of see how things go. The Canva Pro has some really cute little things that you can do, which is really kind of nice when it comes to St. Patrick's Day. They have some really cute designs. Obviously, Pro has a lot better ones, but they still have some really cute designs out there. So yeah, we're gonna kind of design something on the fly here. So one thing I really do enjoy about Canva is the fact that it will tell you kind of in the middle, like where your placement is of everything and how close it is, which is really nice. So typically when I go through design something, I usually tend to kind of check things out for a little bit, kind of check out what they have, what might be usable, what we might like. I could usually start with one idea and then end up going in a completely different direction. So we will kind of see where this takes us. I haven't gone too far into the St. Patrick's Day niche or the St. Patrick's Day images. I mean, they do have some really, really great images. Not sure if you're seeing any of these or paying attention. So like they have these really cute gnomes here, and I really, really like the gnomes. Like I'm not a gnome person, but the gnomes are really, really cute. So for example, like I said, I kind of scooch around a little bit. Like this one is super friggin' adorable, and they're gonna give us some obviously recommendations. So like we have this guy and this guy. Now I do like to make sure that they are all pretty much like the same aesthetic when I go to do the gnomes, just because if you have one that's in one art style and the other ones are in a different art style, they tend to look funny. Like they just don't look like they fit after a while. And then it's nice because they will let you know if they're about the same height too. So like if I want to make this one a little bit smaller to get them all to fit, I can, which is really nice. I don't know, I kind of like this baking look of this. How it looks like they're baking kind of thing. I'm really liking that at the moment. Let's see, this guy's got a present. What's this guy? Oh, no. So yes, I really like this kind of like baking look they got going on right now. And like I said, it's really nice because they give you all these recommendations, so I can just click on that and get right right into it. So, for example, I think I'm going to end up moving this guy over because I'm really liking this guy that's like coming out of the cupcake type thing. It's really, really cute. And then it's nice because obviously we can size these all down. I will say my my graphics of how I've been designing things have definitely been looking a lot better. So this is what I'm talking about. A lot of times I'll go in thinking I like one thing and then I end up going in a completely different direction. Like, look at these guys. They are absolutely adorable. What's this one look like? Okay, it's settled. They're all just going to be in cupcakes at this point. Like, this is so stinking cute. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this guy. So I've been really big into like baking recently. So I'm really, really liking this whole like baking part of everything. So I think I'm going to get rid of this guy in the middle. Just because I like for all of them to be a little bit different when it comes to things. And see if I can't size these all at the same. There we go. Perfect. So now that I've got them pretty much sized all the same way I want to size them, I'm going to go ahead and do a cute little wording. So we're just going to go over to text. I'm going to add a heading and then maybe do something like this. And then let's see, like, it's super crazy. You can see some of the fonts that I've been using recently. Like, it's super crazy the fonts that they have available. I absolutely love them, and there's literally like millions and millions to go through. It's freaking crazy. So this one right here has been my most recent favorite. I think I really just like the aesthetic of it, of like how big and bold and crazy it gets. So, and then obviously if you want everything to match, you can just take this and we're just going to put that down there, and then we're going to use the same font. Now, I don't always use the same font, but in this case I'm going to, just because I'm really, really liking this. Now I'm probably going to make that a little bit smaller, and yeah, that's it. Oh, and of course I'm covering up half of my screen. So let me go ahead and let me make myself smaller here. There we go. Now that I've made myself smaller, you can see the whole screen. So I know this isn't like 100% St. Patrick's Day. I could probably obviously put some better wording. This is like really, really on the fly for me. Like I said, I do tend to create like this a lot though, where I get into Canva and I kind of have one idea of what I want to do, and then I start looking through their graphics and like come up with like 6 or 7 other things that I might want to do instead. I know that gnomes are pretty popular. They're kind of trending right now from what I've seen. On top of that, something about 3 gnomes. I don't know what it is about 3, like 3 is a magic number, but I do know that 3 gnomes seem to be kind of more interesting than less than 3. I don't know. I just wanted to kind of do something a little bit different. I feel like obviously the channel's been a little bit stagnant where I do the same thing, obviously repetitively. So I thought it would be nice with St. Patrick's Day coming around the corner to do something a little different. Feel free to use this. I really don't plan on using it for anything. I already have, obviously, my digital St. Patrick's Day designs on my shop that I've created, and I don't plan on uploading any other ones. I just kind of wanted to do something fun, something different, and hopefully give you some ideas on Canva, and maybe you'll see some of the designs that we have on there and you'll come up with ideas of your own to do. And this was just like a fun kind of side video I wanted to do. So I really hope you enjoyed this kind of fun side video. And, I hope this gives you some ideas for your own stores for St. Patrick's Day, or if you want to create a design for something, you can. I'm not really the greatest graphic designer, obviously. I've said about it millions of times, but this kind of gives you an insight to like what I'm thinking when I do things, kind of an insight as to how my graphic designs have gotten better. I do plan on doing another one of those videos, another one like the share my designs videos later this month. And just because of the fact that, like, obviously I have more designs that are going to be expiring, so I want to wait until they expire off of Etsy before I do one. And I think the one I'm going to do, surprise, surprise, is I think I'm going to share with you my Fiverr designs I paid for. So they're not selling at all at this point, and I don't plan on renewing them on my shop, and I obviously have not had them on Marked by Amazon for a while. So the design video that I plan on sharing you, the designs aren't mine. They're designs I got off of Fiverr. So if you made it this far in the video, to where you kind of basically get told what the video is going to be about later this month, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you made it this far. And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this helps you out in your holiday designing. Like I said, just kind of want to do something different, change things up a little bit. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Hit that subscribe button down below so you can follow me on my print on demand journey. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.